We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Victor Robles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Robles on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Late that time for a strike. Hit out towards second. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Marmolejos.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in George Springer. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
One out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Gomes over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count still. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Jordan Luplow. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops it up. Arias ranging into the outfield. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Garver.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
This side, ball 1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Still ranging back.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arias.
This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Jay Happ.
Jay.
Now the pitch.
Happ.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
The first
Jose
baseman.
Marmolejos.
Okay.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Marmolejos.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, George
fielder,
Springer.
number
0
4.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Goal.
This is hit down the
Springer.
right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Giving chase is Robles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Luplow is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And the throw is in time. It's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
And he takes ball one.
Kepler.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Up next to the
Into the box, Luis
second
Arias.
baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Devers is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Now
standing in now, Jay Happ.
Jay.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, Jose.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Number 4. Joel.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Now batting.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Good change-up in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Sheldon Noisy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robert Gesellman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garver.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nolan Arenado.
0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Luis Arias. No hits to this point.
Luis.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the
Now
Dodgers.
time is called as
Number
both
15,
guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Barnes.
Sergio Romo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Romo.
Matt Beatty will look to provide a little 2-out thunder.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a bunt attempt here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Garver corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Marmolejo.
Miguel Sano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. From the belt, the pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Runner goes for second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. George Springer the next to hit as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Kingley, originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. George Springer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the... Taylor Rogers will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Delino DeShields takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Juan
Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right
bouncer to the left side.
Max Kepler.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Garver. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Next up for Los Angeles, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
57.
Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Kyle.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And that misses. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Keston Hiura stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a...